C.S. Lewis once said, "You're never too old to set a new goal or dream a new dream." And that is my UNG story. I actually dropped out of college 3 times previously in California and Arizona. But I had a friend of mine who was going to the Oconee campus challenge me to get back in the game. I was like, nah, 3 strikes, I'm out. And she said, college isn't baseball. She said, it's time to go back, and I did. I started at the Oconee campus in spring of 2013 and got my associates there and eventually became the non-traditional student of the year. And now I'm at the Gainesville campus, finishing up my bachelor's degree in communications, and I'll be graduating this May with honors. So what changed? What was different about being here at UNG compared to the schools I went to in California and Arizona? The professors. The professors here care about their students. They go above and beyond. They help us challenge us. They help us when we need help. And it made all the difference in why I am the student I am today. And I just want to thank you.
My experience here at UNG has really been an impressive collision of military and college student lifestyles. I wake up every day, 7 o'clock, doing PT, room inspections, uniform inspections. Then I go straight into 19 hours of classes, doing anything from accounting and business communications to military science classes. And then I blink my eyes and I'm a student ambassador giving tours to potential new freshmen on campus. And I'm also treasurer for the Student Government Association, and I handle thousands of dollars of student activity fees to try and make the campus a better place for everybody. And then next thing I know it, I'm back to being an RA in the Corps of Cadets, and I manage a unit of 81 potential new Army officers.
From the MSA office, I like to refer to it as my MSA family. Through them, I have learned leadership. Through them, I have developed my skills not only in public speaking, but through them, I have been able to be more involved in my community. I have also been very privileged to receive the Rosetta Legacy Scholarship for the past 3 years. If it weren't from the MSA office, I can attest that I wouldn't be the person that I am today. I wouldn't be the leader that I am today. I actually wouldn't be speaking in front of this camera today.
I'm involved with the Cottrell Scholars, and it's just a group of the best and brightest students in the College of Business. And being able to surround myself with such a hardworking group of leaders who are really just enthusiastic about promoting the College of Business and spreading the word and growing the community has really been a really rewarding experience.
I went to every organization that I was interested in and tried to run for a position. And I just tried to stay involved as much as possible through those organizations, and through there I've really gotten to be able to make an impact on campus, and it has really shown me the different kinds of people on campus and it's the diversity of students that we have on campus. One of the things that has really been a passion project for me on campus is Nighthawk Network, and I'm a co-coordinator for that. And so basically what I do is I am in charge of about 20 mentors, and we are mentoring the freshman class, or first year students. And we just help them with whatever needs that they have. We give them any information that they need. We're just kind of a upperclassman that they can not look up to, but more just kind of have as someone that they can connect with and learn more about the school and why everyone is like so excited and so passionate about UNG.
While here at the University of North Georgia, I have participated in being an orientation leader as well as a student worker. As an orientation leader, I have built networking skills, communication skills. I've gotten to know all of 3 of our campuses. As a student worker, I've also worked on making those connections with the students, which I really enjoy, getting to know my peers a little bit more, getting to know the faculty and staff, expanding my horizons a little bit more. And I really enjoy doing both of them because I get to meet new people, talk to different people every single day, which is really exciting.
I really feel like my UNG experience has been impacted by the leadership capabilities that I've learned and personal growth I've experienced, specifically through Nighthawks Entertainment, but through other clubs as well. Originally when I got here, I thought Nighthawks was really cool, but I didn't think that I had like what it takes to, flourish in that kind of club environment because they did like such large scale events. But finally, my friend taught me into it in junior year. I became a committee member, and then I became Ideas and Issues chair, and I brought speakers to campus and a lot of like cultural events, stuff like that. And now I'm vice president my senior year, and I've gained so many leadership capability skills and time management and all kinds of great skills that I'm definitely going to use when I graduate and from here on out, and I don't know where I'd be without it.
I've been lucky enough to be involved with rec sports for the past 5 years I've been here. It's been a great opportunity to see the program grow and develop. It's been great to really work with awesome faculty and staff and pro staff that gives me the tools to really explore my leadership and train me as well. And I love to see students really have fun with these programs that we have to offer. I love this school. I always will. Hopefully I can come back in the next 15, 20 years and still see the traditions going strong. And seeing people be a family just like it always has been.
I am a non-traditional adult learner here at the University of North Georgia. Decided to return after graduating high school 30 years ago. My experience here at University of North Georgia has been amazing. I've loved every aspect of it, especially the opportunities that are afforded to all the students here on campus, especially joining clubs and organizations and getting to know new things about yourself that you didn't know. Having leadership positions in those organizations has helped me to learn my strengths and weaknesses as a leader in my community. I'm the current president of Student Government Association here on the Gainesville campus, the current president of Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society here on the Gainesville campus, as well as being a member of several other organizations and clubs. I encourage everybody I come across to join any club, organization, group that they can join, just so that they can have the experience of getting to know new students and learn something new about themselves.
Being able to take these opportunities to teach students about the topic that it is, having a responsibility, knowing that I'm in charge of making sure they know what they're doing. And overall, I feel like it's going to help me in the future be able to control further responsibilities and develop my leadership as a whole.
I currently work in student involvement, and this has not only shaped me as a student but also as a person. One reason why I like UNG is because of the small class sizes and the one-on-one with professors. I also am a part of Nighthawks Entertainment on the executive board.
After I entered college, I got a chance to become the president of ASA. After doing so, I exposed myself to many more opportunities. For example, get in touch with a student ambassador, working with them. One thing that I like to recommend for everyone else is to get in touch with your community, and when you give it back to the community, they give it back to you always.
My experience at UNG, I'll say, has been genuine growth. For me, it started when I got my first job on campus at the rec center as an intramurals official, and that really started to get me out of my comfort zone. And that is when, I guess, what pushed me to also apply to become an orientation leader during my sophomore year. And those two things combined have been the biggest growth, the biggest push for change, and the greatest experiences that I've taken away from my time here. So if there's one thing that I've learned or gained throughout my entire time here, it's that I found the beat that I will march to for the rest of my life. And I don't think I would have gotten that experience anywhere else.
My favorite thing about UNG is the people. You meet so many new people. I started getting involved, and now I'm a president for a club called the Latino Student Association. It's awesome, it's great, everyone should join. But it's the people that made me want to join and made me want to do volunteer service. They got me doing galeo, they got me doing so many other things. It was such an amazing experience, and you get to meet so many new people that in the future you're going to have so many connections, and that's the great thing about UNG. You start getting a support system for everything that you do. So in your classes, they'll help you academically, you get tutoring, you get friendships that will last forever, and that's what I love about UNG. It's a great support system, and you get so much from it, not just academics.
My first year here at UNG, I'd have to describe my experience as challenge and opportunity. When I came here, I was faced with the challenge of taking up the responsibility of being a leader, and then I was given the opportunity to do so. And this year, I've been able to study abroad, be the representative of the Multicultural Student Affairs Office, and now the president of BSU. Looking back 10 years from now, I think I'll be really pleased with everything I've accomplished and all the hard work I'm put in, and also having a group of people who care about my success.
What got me interested in UNG is pretty much just because it's so close to where I live, which is Statham. Still an hour away, but I mean it's closer than most schools. And also because it's really affordable to also. And that's it's a pretty great school, pretty diverse. You meet a lot of different people from around the world, so pretty much that's what I like the campus overall. I'm a VP for the Latino Student Association. I'm the VP of membership, and also I'm a student orientation leader. It's actually my second year. Nathan and Mr. Robinson, they pretty much helped me along, and if it wasn't for them, I mean, I think I would have just been going to school and going back at home. So I was like, why not get more involved? And I appreciate all the opportunities UNG has given me so far, and I hope after I graduate I can give back to the community as much as UNG has given back to me.
If I had to describe my North Georgia experience in one word, it would definitely be affirmation. From starting at North Georgia, I'm the kind of person that throws myself full force into everything I do, and I became really involved here. And it really affirmed who I am and what I stand for. From joining a sorority and then eventually getting to serve as my sorority president, I got to work with girls who have the same values and beliefs as me, and I found that not only in Greek life, but also just in our UNG community as a whole, whether it's on the halls freshman year, or faith-based organizations on campus, or study abroad, or just like meeting people on campus. We're very values-based, and there's lots of strong tradition here at North Georgia, and that just really affirmed me and what I stand for and what I believe, and it just makes North Georgia feel like home.
When I think of UNG, like most people, the first word that comes to mind is community. There isn't a place on campus you can go without running into a familiar face or seeing someone that genuinely cares about how your life is going. Being an RA on campus really allows me to root myself into the university with the special kind of relationships I build with all types of residents. I not only get to see them grow as students, but I get to see myself develop as an individual because of their impact on my life. That kind of positivity and acceptance that we have for one another really allows UNG students to thrive greatly. I just want to thank you for all that you do for us, which allows me to work with all these types of residents and build incredible relationships that I have throughout my college experience. Without them, I probably would not be who I am today because of their impact on me, and that's all thanks to you.